Like everybody, these are the type of videos I hate to make, and I don't want to talk about it, but we gotta talk about it. Welcome back to Noti MX with your boy Cuauhtemoc, here to review the segunda jornada and talk about the Campeones. Hey, let's rip the band-aid. Let's rip the band-aid off, man. America loses. Or should I say Toluca beats America 3-1. America scoring in the first 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and Dejas. Me thinking cruise control may be in the rear end, but surely but slowly, Toluca shows their class and they come up on top. Goal is from Franco Romero. And you know what? I don't think it's Malagon's fault. A lot of people are saying it's Malagon's fault. I think the defense blocked him. I don't think there's a lot he can do there. But then we go to the second goal and another corner. America's biggest problem has been the corners this season. We lost against Cruz Azul in the CONCACAF Champions League. We lose against LAFC for the Club World Cup ticket. And now another goal conceded before the half ends to Bruno Mendes. Bruno Mendes was a great center back by the way. And then Paulinho ended off minute 70. Who at that point, I'm not gonna lie, at that point Toluca had already beaten us. America had no idea what they were doing. The first half, I thought we played better the first half. Second half, I thought we completely dipped. And this proves my point. I know a lot of people are talking. This proves my point. That America needs more signings. The depth isn't there, brother. It's not there. As much as we want to think it is there, I love Zuniga and I love Henry Martin. But who's there to replace Bruno? Who's there to replace Brian? Huh? Sendejas comes up. Who's there to replace Sendejas? The center mids? I love Alexis Gutierrez, but to me, he's not a game changer. We need game changers on the bench. They have Helinho on the bench, Hector Herrera. They have players who are good enough to start any other team, but they have them on the bench. I've been telling you guys, America needs more signings. It's gonna continue being like this. Cruz Azul's getting Jovic. Pumas are getting Keylor Navas and Pedro Vite, and now they might get Iheanacho. Tigres got Angel Correa. Monterrey, Canales, Oliver Torres, De Osa, Ramos. We're falling behind. I'm not saying it's gonna hinder us in the league, not just yet. But when we get to Liguilla, the top 8 brothers. So what? We need signings now. If it's not the sign we need as America fans to see this, then I don't know what is. Dennis Bawanga? Come on. And then Toluca, man. Toluca outplayed us again. Toluca. Turco Mohamed. El Turco Mohamed is literally this generation's Rey Midas, a full Mexicano. El Turco Mohamed has won a title with every team besides Pumas. Every team he's been to, he's won a title. And it goes to show you that tactically, you need this idea from the get-go. He sets an idea from the get-go in his teams. Passion, winning aerial balls, táctica fija, bro. Every corner is a problem when Toluca play. You guys understand this. Turco Mohamed is already in the top 5 conversations of Mexican coaches. He's already in the top 5 coaches in Liga MX history already. Whether you like it or not, he is. And now he's proving it with this Toluca team. This Toluca team is so cool to watch. I'm an America fan, and I'm proud to be an America fan. But what Toluca's doing is like what I said before. They are here to change the Liga MX upside down. They're turning it upside down because now they are the maximum favorites. They're the maximum favorites to win the whole thing, and I don't see any team beating them realistically. Only thing I can see them hindering them. Only thing is if they let Alexis Vega go and Marcelo Ruiz. Once those two go, and if they do go, and I hope they do, because as Mexican players going to Europe is a very positive thing. That may hinder Toluca. But as of right now, they are a great team. In 90 minutes, they completely dominated America. In one team. And I'm telling you guys right now, Alexis Vega has to go to Europe. Alexis Vega is different. Alexis Vega gives off Cuauhtemoc Blanco vibes. I don't know how to explain it. Behind the forward, that number 10, he's tricky, goes off to the wings, bro. He has a good shot, bro. If I wanted to play to go to Europe now, it'd be Alexis Vega. If I can give up You know, if I can give up like 3 players not going to Europe for one, Alexis Vega, give me that. Give me that, bro. And I don't know how else to explain it, bro. He is so good. And he is the heart and soul of Toluca. And if he stays in Toluca, generational. He's gonna be generational. And I'm calling it right now. He's gonna be generational for Toluca. If he isn't already. The Campeones talk. Let's talk about the Liga Mexicana, Jornada 2. A good jornada. Starting off the scores on Friday. Necaxa beating Querétaro 3-1. Necaxa looks very good under Gago, even though I hate to say it. Is anybody else bothered that Gago has a job in Mexico again? Like maybe it bothers me because I overthink a lot. But as a league, like a Mexican league, shouldn't we be more like much stronger and much more like together when it comes to like not allowing coaches like Gago to come back in the league after he literally messed up Chivas every way possible? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that's just me. Maybe. But Necaxa looked good. Their team looks amazing. 3-4-3 at its fullest. Beat a Querétaro 3-1. A Querétaro team, sad. A sad Querétaro team. A sad Querétaro team who I see going nowhere. Personally, I see them going nowhere. And they just got sold, I understand. Now, which I'm happy. You know, which is, by the way, their badge is pretty dope. I'll give them that, but that's about it. Poor. San Luis at home loses to Monterrey 1-0. Monterrey scored by Beterame. Monterrey, after losing 3-0, this is important for them. A good morality booster. And we'll see in the future. How important these away wins are. We'll see. And then Mazatlan beats Puebla 2-1. Mazatlan tying Cruz Azul, beating Puebla. Now let hear me this. In Siboldi's head, who by the way, Siboldi might change his team. Watch Mazatlan. Mazatlan with barely nothing, by the way. Benedetti, their best player, who's a crack. They tie Cruz Azul. They beat Puebla. They're doing their job. They beat the teams they have to beat, and the teams that are hard get a draw. They're doing their thing. They won 2-1. Puebla, again, looked very poor. One of those teams who I think are just going downhill. Nothing in the back. They need a new owner. Someone who cares about them. Yeah, 2-1. The next game, Tigres versus Juarez, 1-0. Tigres, maybe I give Tigres too much credit in the beginning of the season. They're not looking good, guys. They're not looking good. They just look stale. But it is, again, I said it. Juarez is, no team's going to be easy this year. I'm saying that right now. No team's going to be easy this year because Juarez, I said it, competitive team. They're a competitive team. And they're going to give everybody problems. But Tigres should be doing better with the team they have. Correa, again. Correa's debut wasn't as expected. Maybe he expected easier. I don't know. It could be Guido Pizarro's dead ball tactics. There's a lot of things we can consider. But as of right now, like I said, this first game for a lot of teams. The next jornada, America plays Necaxa, by the way. Saying out there. I don't know why I said that. For the next jornada, we'll see. We'll start, spewing these little like details into the game. But right now, calma. I think all teams can go calma. And the next game, León beat Guadalajara 1-0. Goal from James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez, who played, I didn't watch the game, but I've been told played good. Chivas, you know what? I'll tell you right now. It's a question for my Chivas fans. How important is it? Or better yet, are you guys excited? Chivas fans, are you guys excited for this season? I have a couple friends of mine who were watching Chivas 6 months ago, but now they're watching this Melito's Chivas, and I'm just thinking, is there something to be excited about? Are you guys excited? Is it what's exciting about this team? In my opinion, if they get things right, they got pieces. Diego Campillo, Raul Rangel, Gonzalez, Efrain Alvarez, who's a great player, Eric Gutierrez, Roberto Alvarado, Cade Cow. They have good players, bruh. Gamberos, Padilla, they have decent enough players. And so, are you guys excited for this season? I mean, like I said, I don't care for Chivas, so I'm looking out for them. And I hope they do good. Genuinely. And the last two games I'm specific about. Cruz Azul, Atlas, 3-3. 2 things I got tagged from this game. Atlas, under Gonzalo Pineda, tiene gol. This Atlas team. They can attack. But this Cruz Azul team, Kevin Mier with 2 mistakes. I can't believe him being the best in the league, who I think he is the best in the league. I will say he is the best in the league. But doing those mistakes constantly, as Cruz Azul fans, are you guys not annoyed at it? And to at one point do we say Kevin Mier is too much? It's too much. It's costing them the games because Sepulveda had a hat trick. Sepulveda again puts this team on its back, scoring 3 goals. That last minute goal, crucial. So what do you do with Kevin Mier? Like, as players, do you guys like tell him like, hey bro, what's going up, Papa? What's going up? And as fans, do you guys start saying, bro, chill? Because there's one thing of making mistakes, or like goalkeeper mistakes, but when it's going through your hands, and then no. So what do we think? What do we think about Kevin Mier? And ultimately, 3-3 is a fair result for them, those two. And Cruz Azul, the first 2 games under Larcamón, 2 points. Next game, speaking about goalkeepers, Pachuca beats Pumas 3-2. Bautista, Cádiz, Tioni for Pachuca. Revolcalva and Angulo from left back scoring on his debut. But not enough. 3-2. Pachuca wins it. 2 mistakes. 2 crucial mistakes from the 17-year-old Rodrigo Parra. And I'm not going to stay here and kill this kid. I'm not going to stay here because I blame Pumas, the whole team. They are putting this kid under so much pressure. They could have went out and got a goalkeeper 2 months ago. And let's not forget, 6 months ago or about a year ago, they lost their backup keeper and their starter keeper because they got in a fight in the locker room to the point where they threw hands. So I do not blame none of this on the 17-year-old keeper. I blame it on Efrain Juarez and Pumas for not finding a keeper on time and for putting this young man, this 17-year-old bro, who I don't know about you guys, but clearly maybe wasn't ready to play in La Liga, and now playing one bad game, putting him in and having another bad game, it killed them. And I don't blame you can't blame them. You have to blame Pumas. You blame Pumas, and that's it. That's it. Because they had all this time to find an extra keeper, and they lost Alex Padilla to Atletico Bilbao. They did everything wrong in the situation. But that being said, Keylor Navas to Pumas is confirmed. Pedro Vite confirmed. Rumored closely. Hear this. Iheanacho from Leicester City. Yes, Iheanacho, the striker from Leicester City, is rumored to come to Pumas. After these 2 L's, poor keeping mistakes, does Pumas with these new signings look different? What can Pumas do with these new signings? Can these new signings change this team so much from already in 2 games receiving 6 goals? 6 goals. Yes, maybe 4 of them were on Rodrigo Parra. But 6 goals in 2 games. Could Keylor Navas, the veteran keeper, bro, fucking Tico for life, bro. He's a fucking beast. One of the greatest keepers of all time. Could be top 5. Could that help? Could Pedro Vite, an Ecuadorian international, can he help? And then Iheanacho on top. A Premier League striker who's been doing it for a while now. Puma fans, maybe there's something to be excited about. In my opinion, Efrain Juarez, there's a lot to change about him. Maybe his attitude and everything, but give him time. Give Efrain Juarez time, and you have to wait. You have to wait for these signings, then to really confirm, like a real judgment on this. And that, man, was the jornada dos, man. A good jornada, a very, very good jornada. And to wrap up this video, man, I got 3 games for y'all to watch this week. 3 games. The first game, in my opinion, the best game to watch this week. You can't miss it, bruh. You can't miss it. I'm telling you right now. Tigres versus Toluca. That's a game you can't miss. It's gonna be playing in the Nemesio Diaz, I'm pretty sure. Toluca coming in Campeones de Campeones against the Tigres team who just squeaked by against Juarez. This is the game to watch this week for sure. And this can go 2 ways for me. Toluca can go just rampant and just completely dominate this game. or Tigres can show up. And Tigres can show up big here. Tigres can finally show what Correa's all about. And signing all these players, you know what I mean? Show it now. Guido Pizarro needs to have a big game this week. A big game this week. And this is, for me, the game to watch this week. That being said, man, thank you guys for watching, bro. It's been Noti MX. It's been your boy Cuauhtemoc. Hey, like and subscribe, buddy, if you guys like it, bro. Follow my TikTok. I subscribe to my Twitch. Hey, I'm gonna be here for a while, man. Enjoy the Liga. Keep moving forward. Never look back. And always stay up, Peace.